Ooh, whatto chaps, I'm Magical Mike, and this is the Southsun content. The bit of a video on how to do the Lair, Canach's Lair. There we go, jeez, get the words out of my mouth. You got Southsun, you can do this at any level, just get scaled up, but it's limited content, so get in there while you can. Come into this cave where these stars are, and talk to this guy. Tell him you'll handle Canach, and you'll load into the instance where it's very difficult to see. Now don't worry about what you're doing or anything like that, your setup, your traits, whatever. I'm a Guardian, I've got an advantage because I have an Aegis and I have the health regen, which is nice, but you're not actually going to be using your weapon skills because you talk to this person, she gives you a mine detector. Now skill 1 on the mine detector will show you mines, it's scan for mines, so that's that. I'll show you what these skills do in a minute. Skill 2 is disarm landmine, 3 is a poison gas mine, 4 is a caltrops mine, and 5 is a pushback. The closer you are when you push them back, the further they go. It's also on a long cooldown, so be aware of that. So, use skill 1 and that happens. Kinda hard to see in this room because it's all smoky and steamy, but basically those red things you see, those are mines. You don't want to go anywhere near those. So use skill 1, it shows you what kind of mine it is, and then depending on what picture pops up above it, like that one that stood next to is a regular mine. Skill 2, use the corresponding skill on your bar to disarm it. So that one there, that's a caltrops mine. I'm going to use the caltrops skill to disarm it. There you go, it's gone green. When it goes green, you know you've disarmed it. I'm not sure how colourblind players are going to do this. Good luck, I suppose. I feel sorry for you guys, but I think they're making it easier. You can tell right now already. Actually, they've made the red circles on the ground a lot easier to see with this recent patch, so that's nice of them. So that's pretty much it. You're just going to move through here, disarming the mines and paying attention to what's going on. When it's green, you can just walk past it quite safely and nothing goes wrong. If it's red, then it will explode on you when you get close to it. Now, the boss. You probably want your chat open because it will tell you what's going on, and you need to read that and pay attention to all this sort of stuff. Like right now, he's eluding all attacks, using mines to defeat him. You can't actually kill this guy with regular attacks, you've got to use this mine detector. So, watch out for that. You've pretty much just got to disarm mines and then lure him into them. You see right there, he walks really, really close to that one, but that wasn't close enough. So you've got to be quite accurate with how close you get him to these things. Also, he knocks you back every now and then, which is incredibly irritating, so watch out. Don't put you back too close to an armed mine, because it will hurt. He also rearms all of his mines here, so that's if you've taken too long or you just need to do stuff. And then he detonates them all, so just make sure you're not stood near any of them when he does that, because they all explode. When he charges you like that, he's going to knock you back, so be aware of that. Stability and blocks and things like that will help. You can also dodge that. That's fine. This is a fairly lengthy fight if you're new to it and you're trying to learn it all at the same time. So right here he knocks me so close to this mine, but I was very, very lucky there I didn't trigger it. So there you go. That's pretty much the entire fight. Just lead him into mines and just keep doing that. If he explodes a friendly mine and you're in that radius, it doesn't hurt you and it doesn't count against you. But to get one of the achievements here, you have to finish this instance without triggering any of his mines. So make sure you do that, and you'll pick it up. It's pretty simple actually. Just takes a while to actually do it, and the footage is all sped up here because this took me around 10 minutes or so. There's also a multiplayer version of this which you unlock after beating this version, where you've essentially got to do the same thing, sort of, but with a golem boss instead. I'm not going to show that on this video, maybe not on any video, I don't know yet. But it's essentially the same. It's just a little bit harder. A couple more mechanics pop in, and that's it. I haven't been covering this Southsun content because honestly it's kind of boring, actually. It's not all that interesting. So there you go, after a lengthy a lengthy wander around, Canach will finally walk into this final mine, and boom! Lair Lightfoot and Canach Trapper, those are your 2 achievements. This is a one-time reward now. It was at one point you could farm this reward on different characters, but now it's account bound as far as I know. That bag of coins will give you 1 gold, as you can see right there. You get 10 cargo shells, a keg of liquid karma, and you get your achievement points. And then you get this kind of cutscene thing at the end, which the sound actually just wasn't playing for me here. Canach's sound was playing, but these other 2 weren't talking, which was kinda strange, but there you go. And that's pretty much this stuff. It's not too hard, it's worth giving it a shot, it's interesting, and that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys next time. Cheerio.